Sometimes you wanna go where people understand, where they've walked the road you're on and they'll reach out a hand.
Alright, we're with Mr. Hammer. I know you said already before to me about your inspiration. Can you tell to the camera again about, coming out smarter than you went in?
Well, I was indicted in '99. I went to federal prison. I was there for 16 years straight. When I was released, I was trying not to do what I had done before. Trying to do it differently. I knew that my mother would be gone when I got out. She was terminally ill. And she asked me to not come out a dumber man than I went in. So I got 2 college degrees, and I dedicated myself to my art. That's all I do is I paint. I'm usually covered in paint.
You have a lot of basically art on you, right?
Yeah. A lot of these paintings are individualized for people that I know that have been really. I didn't do it. It was Thomas. Like I said, I'll ask people for one word for inspiration when I start painting. I don't have a preconceived notion of what I'm going to paint when I start painting. This one I did for my wife. It's entitled Bigger.
What's up, kid?
Sure.
So you say you don't have a inconceived, notion of when you do it. So you just go with the flow of how the word, inspires you?
Yeah. I mean, I will follow.
Have you guys restrooms all the way down the other end?
Yeah, it's all the way down. I'll follow the grain in the wood, and I'll start the lines, and then I'll outline it. And then I'll outline the black with white, and then I'll come back in with the colors. And it all works with the color shift of the lights too, because when I do those lines, I do this many, many times over and over again. And when the lights go on, then it gives it a minute shift, and it causes it to look like it's moving.
Well, I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
I enjoy it.
They've been through struggles, highs and lows, and they'll help you find your way. At the Peer Center, you've got a place to stay. Need some help with work or goals? We'll help you figure it out. From nutrition plans to wellness dreams, we'll ease away the doubt. Case management, we've got that too, and creative groups to try. At the Peer Center, you'll reach for the sky. There's free coffee waiting for you, a space to chat and make.
Alright, we're here with Alfred, a fellow artist here. He's going to show us a couple of his pieces and explain kind of a story about it.
Well, I'll give it best I can. This part right here is what I've done several years ago, and it was partly of my childhood, and it was a barn. It was a barn from Mexico. It was where I was growing up with, and over here, this is Lupo the butcher. He's one of the characters that was created by the Ed and Eddie creator. He was the creator. Well, he was a character that was created by Ed and Eddie creator.
Oh yeah, and I kind of get that vibe in the artist style of Ed and Eddie.
Yeah,
They made me come up with the idea of Davey, and David.
Yeah, so as you can see, it shows that the real angry Italian butcher actually hates his job. He wants to quit for some reason, but he doesn't know what he's really angry about. And he just cusses too.
So, what do you feel when you're doing art? Like obviously this is a memory, right? And then that holds a special place in your heart.
Yep.
And then and you just got stuck. Is there anything other inspiration that you take when you do art?
Well, I used the inspiration from cartoons, or I did listen to music that caught me in an idea. And sometimes I also use some inspiration from YouTube too, like this one right here. This was the first part here. This was a really bad drawing of a ramen noodle done by a noob artist.
It looked like ramen, yeah. Like anime food always looks so yummy. So I've noticed a pattern. You always do like in pencil kind of thing. Is that what you go to do art? Pencil? Have you used any other thing like paint or charcoal or anything like that?
Well, I just do sketches and ink. Yeah, as you can see, I've done some inking again.
Well, thank you for your time. I hope you actually sell some of these and make a memory for somebody else.
Well, there's more of them over there, and I just wanted to show you a little bit more information about this one.
Mm-hmm.
And as you can see, this one from a trending on YouTube, and it shows that the noob artist draws a really bad art of a ramen noodle soup, and he's all sweaty because he just wants to finish his art really fast. But there's a second part over there at that area over there.
All right. Well, you took pictures of all the art before everything started, so we're gonna go ahead and when we edit it, we're gonna link those two together. But we appreciate the story and everything. You have a good rest of your day. All right.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Hello, we're here with Felicity, another IPR member, and she's also a better artist herself, right?
Yes.
All right, and then which ones are the ones that you kind of did?
So I've done this one right here. This is my recovery one. I've been going on 8 years sober. I've done this one, and this is more of so what I've done is I traced it, and then I traced it onto the canvas itself. I do a couple of dirty pours over here, and then another one up there, and a dirty pour, and then all the way over there, the dream catcher and the cross is also mine. And that I've done just by tracing it onto the canvas.
And just to inform the ignorant, what is a dirty pour?
Okay, so there's two different ways you can do a dirty pour. Dirty pour is you can use get this I can't remember the name of it, flow, and paint. What you do is you get your paint and put it in a separate cup, and then kind of put the cup into a bigger cup, and then you put the canvas on top and flip it over like this, and then you let the paint pour out of the cup. You can always take this and then the one that is actually behind you here is actually done with Elmer's glue. So what I've done is water down Elmer's glue. When you're ready, and you do the same thing as you do with the dirty pour with the flow. Stick on whatever you want. It's the same concept. You put them all in separate cups, and then you pour them into a bigger cup, and then you just flip it over and pour.
So, it's Brock here. I'm just wondering, what particular type of art style do you like the most?
Kind of what?
Art style do you like the most?
I like to do my tracing.
You're a tracer?
Yeah, I'm a tracer.
Oh my goodness.
And then a lot of recovery stuff, because I'm actually in recovery. Like I said, I'm 7 years.
So there's a meaning to all these pieces of art.
Yes.
They all inspire you.
Yes, they do. But they are for, some of them are for sale. Some of them, if you would like to give me a good price for it, I'm willing to sell them too.
Well, you hear it here, folks. She's going to sell some of these things, so come on up.
Thank you.
Yeah, not a problem. Thank you.
It's new, a place to learn, to heal, to grow. Come on in and take it.
Hello, my name is David.
Hi, nice to meet you.
We're here with Mr. Merrick. He has also a fellow artist in this art show, and he has agreed nice enough to do an interview with us, and we appreciate that. Thank you. So, first of all, looking at your art exhibit, what is your initial inspiration with all this?
Just I love art. I love drawing. I love sculpture. I paint a little bit, not so much, but I do different things. So.
Yeah, there's a large variety here. So, was there any particular project that you enjoyed doing the most?
Well, I like making my creatures.
The creature feature type of thing. Here.
Yeah. So I do Halloween costumes and stuff like that.
So Halloween's your favorite holiday, right?
Yeah.
We were seeing you walk
That's
around.
that's my ghost girl right there. The ghost bride. That's an angel I made. I haven't quite got the knack of putting the lights inside of them yet. That's what I've been trying to do.
Yeah, it's like that with humans too.
Yeah, that's
You
my
just have to probe them just right to get the light in. Right?
Yeah, that one's my tornado sculpture for the
Oh, that's pretty
show.
cool. That's pretty cool.
And then this one back here is it's dragons in the Midwest sky, and it has to do with the tails being the tornadoes coming down.
Nice symbolism. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So you like art and everything like that. Do you
Been
do
drawing
art?
since I was a kid.
You've been doing it since you're a kid. So do you do them so you can spread your joy of art through
Yeah.
to other people and everything
Yeah.
like that? You love sharing it.
Yeah.
That's cool. Let's see here. Is there? Can you tell us a particular story of one of your art pieces? Is there something that inspired you particularly? You like creature features, but
Yeah.
was there a particular memory or story that you can share with us?
Mostly like with that one, I found that mask inside of it was like a thrift store and stuff. It is actually a really old mask, and it doesn't even look like that when you use it, because that was it looked kind of like a lurch type. It was called Lurk, the name of I researched it and I found out that the name of the mask was called Lurk, and it was kind of like a spin-off of the Addams Family Lurch.
Yeah, that's cool.
And so what I did, because the nose and the face was such different proportions, which would be similar just like Sasquatch, so I got a lot of the fur from Joann's Fabrics. Took I was over at Mangelson's and got a Viking helmet, which gave the Sagittal crest to it. So so a lot of it's pretty well hidden and covered up there. But I like doing found things, to find laying around.
Kind of restoration, and it's like, okay, I can make that something else.
Yeah, doing something different with it. It's like with the mannequins, I like the clear ones because you can do so much with them.
And you said you were doing this since you were a kid. Was there a particular thing that triggered you as a kid? Like, oh, I love doing this.
No, it's just my dad didn't like me doing it.
That sounds like a trigger right there. I'm going to keep doing it because busts your butt, right?
Yeah, and it's very therapeutic. It helps when you're having troubles and stuff like that.
And that's important. We admire that. So.
I go through a lot of depression sometimes. So.
And then doing the art really helps with that.
Yes,
that's good.
It's art therapy.
Well, we appreciate you doing this quick interview.
Thank you so much.
I love seeing it. I was like, oh yeah, you had me at Superman and Batman.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, I love it.
Yeah, Batman's my number 1. Spider-Man's my number 2.
Oh yeah.
I patronize all the
superheroes. Thank you.
So come on down, you're not alone. We'll help you find your way back home. At the Peer Center, we all understand, and we're here to lend a hand. Community and the resources to thrive, because here you're never alone.
Alright, we're here with John Henry. He agreed nicely to do an interview with us about his art at this art show. We appreciate it. Thank you. So, on top of your head, do you have a favorite piece of art that you like doing?
I like doing mountain sceneries.
Mountain sceneries? Have you ever done skylines at all?
Nah, not really.
You're more in the nature type of stuff. Yeah. Is there any emotion that is invoked whenever you, or triggered whenever you try to do art?
I don't know, I just try to get away from what's in my head.
So you use it at art as basically a therapy.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes the thoughts inside the head gets really loud and you have to do
Yeah,
that.
I get
So,
rid of it.
yeah. So, have you personally been to certain mountains and stuff, or is this an image of the mountain scenery?
Just an image of it.
Would you like to ever go to a mountain? That's pretty cool. What type do you like using? Paints or pencils?
Pencils first and then paint.
Oh yeah, you trace it and then you paint it in.
I draw and then paint it.
Yeah.
No tracing.
But okay, so how do you feel the art show went this time around?
This time around, I think it went pretty good. I sold 4 pieces this time. Last year I was selling.
So this is not your first art show.
No.
That's good. And you've been with the Peer Center for a while, and they did an art show last year.
Yeah.
So you paid 4 this time, but not much last time.
Pretty much everything I got now. Actually, the table I did last year is still here this year. It'll probably go to my house, but it's all good.
Did that give you a sense of pride, being able to share your art with people, and
Just
especially being able to sell it to people?
Yeah, just the point of letting it be seen is the main thing. Just let it be seen, let it get out there.
And then with each person's perspective, sometimes your story might change and they have a story of their own that you guys share together. So that's kind of pretty cool how it comes to art. Well, I appreciate this interview with you, John.
No, thanks.
You have a good rest of your evening.
You too.
And take care.
You too.
Sometimes you wanna go where people understand, where they've walked the road you're on and they'll reach out a hand. They've been through struggles, highs and lows, and they'll help you find your way. At the Peer Center, you've got a place to stay. Some help with work or goals, will help you figure it out. From nutrition plans to wellness dreams, we'll ease away the doubt. Case management, we've got that too, and creative groups to try. At the Peer Center, you'll reach for the sky. There's free coffee waiting for you, a space to chat and make friends new, a place to learn, to heal, to grow. Come on in and take it slow. Here you're never alone. Oh.